Hey everybody, welcome to The Real Show Barbecue. Today we're going to smoke a boneless wild turkey breast. My son Mason, he got this turkey last year when it was turkey season. This was his first time going turkey hunting, and it was a 12-inch bearded turkey. Beautiful, beautiful turkey. We're going to go ahead and get started on this today. Here is this turkey breast. It's about 2.5, 3 pounds. I've trimmed it up a little bit, and there was some silver skin and stuff like that we had to get off. So let's go ahead and season it up with a little W sauce first as our binder. And I'll be leaving down in the description below exactly what I've used for seasoning. This is, basically you can use it for any kind of poultry or whatever you use. You can use it on pretty much anything. It's just a generic type of rub. I think it would be perfect for the turkey today. This has got a lot of moisture in it. I did brine it. A simple brine is basically just a 1/3 cup of salt to a cup of water. I let it come to a little bit of a boil, then put ice in there and fill it up to the turkey breast is covered, and just let it sit for 24 hours. And then that's basically what you've got. Again, the seasonings, recipe and everything will be below the description here. We can go ahead and get this seasoned up liberally. You know, you've got some brown sugar and salt and peppers and things like that. These are typical type seasons you would have. We'll get it on all sides, of course. And I had a request to do this from one of my viewers. If you're not subscribed or you're not following me on Instagram, please be sure to subscribe or follow us on Instagram as well. I put a poll out there, and one of the things was to do a Carolina style turkey. And I had already planned on doing this turkey today. And we're going to be using, which is a staple kind of in the western North Carolina, is Cheerwine. So I've got a local friend of mine who makes Cheerwine barbecue sauce, and I'll leave the information for that as well, so you can check him out and order it. It's really good stuff, and it would be great with this pork or anything like that. So basically, this is what we got. Seasoned up really well. I'm gonna let it sit out a little bit. We're gonna let the Z-Grill get up to temp. We're going to be smoking at 250 degrees today, and about 45 minutes per pound. So maybe a couple hours, 2.5 hours. We'll kind of see how it goes. I'm going to cook this until about 160. Take it off and let it cover and let it rest until we get to that 165 that we need, and we'll slice it up. Let's go ahead and get this out on the Z-Grill. All right, we got the turkey on. Again, you've seen any of my videos lately, I do like to use the trays and a little rack in the bottom. It just makes it so much easier for cleanup and things. So you can put water in here, you can put whatever you want. I'm actually going to put some apple juice in here. This is kind of a shallow rack, so I don't want to put too much in here, but I do want to get some moisture going on. And again, this is running about 250 is where we're going to be at. Again, 45 minutes per pound, possibly. It's a little thin, but it is pretty even across. So it should except for right here, it's a little thick, but it should cook evenly, pretty much. But we'll take a look at it in about 45 minutes. We've been going about 45 minutes, and Z-Grills, the probe from the Z-Grills is showing 98. I'm going to use my Inkbird. The Inkbird I'm using, this is one I've gotten in recently, and it's the IHT-2PB. I love it. It's very accurate, and it's an instant read. So I really love how it works. And I'm getting, 97 there. Let's see what we got over here. 99. So yeah, it's pretty accurate as far as the Z-Grills is. Of course, it's going to be a little thinner over here, but we're still. That's 111 there. So we've still got a bit to go, another 45 minutes. We'll see how it looks at that time. Again, I don't want to go but about 160. Take it off and cover it, let it rest, and then we'll be at a perfect temp. And I failed to mention at our beginning that we're using cherry, the Z-Grill's cherry pellets for this. I think it'd be great. Also gives it a great color as well. All right, we're another 45 minutes into this cook. We've got some good color going on. It's not really got a bark yet. I actually poured some of that apple juice off because it was so moist in there, which is fine. You want moist when it comes to poultry, but it's not setting. It's like I want it, so I actually poured some of that out. So let's give it a check right quick. Z-Grills is reading 140. Let's check with our Inkbird. 136, 137 there. 134 there. 143 over here. So we probably got to get another 30, 40 minutes, 45 minutes maybe. So again, probably looking at somewhere around 2.5 hours total. We're an hour and a half right now. We'll see. Like I said, we're going to get to 160 and then take it off and let it rest. All right, here is the finished turkey breast. It took about 2.5, almost 3 hours actually. Kind of stalled on me and I had to wrap it in some foil. Let's go ahead and get cut into it right quick. It's got great color, bark set really well. Cut it right down the middle. Let me show you this knife. It's by Mercer Culinary right here in America. Great company to deal with. And I'll leave a link down there. You can get in touch with them and get you some great knives and different utensils that they have. So let's see how we did. If you can see on the camera there, it's still really juicy. Let me lift it up here. Hopefully you can see the juice is running out. Very, very juicy. That's exactly what we're wanting. It's easy to dry out like turkey or chicken, especially when it comes to a breast, but this right here turned out perfect. Nice slice. Got a little bit of smoke ring on there. Looks wonderful. I can't wait to give this a try. Another shot here. Got plenty of seasoning on this. Very flavorful, juicy, very moist. That seasoning I put on there pairs very well with it. We're gonna try some sauce. Again, this is Double Trouble barbecue sauce. Hopefully you can see that good. And this is their Cheerwine, so I want to try it on this as well. The sauce. Yeah. Yes, that definitely gives it that next level. Yeah. Man, that is so tender. I'm just dipping it right out of the jar. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I love it. Be sure to give this a try. So simple to do. You don't have to have a wild turkey breast. It's any kind of turkey breast you can get from the supermarket or wherever. 250 to 275, 2.5, 3 hours. And again, I'll leave the recipe below this video of what I use seasoning wise and how to get in touch to get you some of this Cheerwine barbecue sauce. Again, that kind of gives it that Carolina style, that Carolina flavor. I know you're gonna love it. Give it a try. Guys, if for some reason you're not a subscriber to my channel, I really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. Also, we're on Instagram, and we'll be putting some videos coming up soon, probably on Roku. And I just added a TikTok channel as well, so I'll be posting some on there. You can look for The Real Show Barbecue, or I think it's TRS BBQ on there as well. Check us out, like us, follow us, share these videos. We appreciate everything you've done for us, again, throughout the year. Support, continue to be with us. We thank you so much. Again, God bless you. Take care.